Welcome to Back into Fishing with another cold, windy day here at Lake Marion. I really didn't expect it to be this cold when I set out this morning. See how long I can stick this out. I'm just hoping it'll warm up. And I want to just say something to my brother here that I fully charged both my camera batteries this morning before I left. So let's see how long the batteries hold out this time. Oh, there's a bite. Okay, not too bad a fish. Might actually be just come in as a keeper there. Not hooked too bad, just inside the mouth there. I don't have my pliers on me, but I will get them unhooked and back in the water. And I decided to start this spot here today. I usually start on the other side of the lake, but the last time I was here, there were a couple of gentlemen fishing this spot. And they weren't catching bass. They were catching some panfish. And had quite a few. Yeah, he might be a little bit under keeper size, but better than the only other two bass I got out of this lake so far this year. But anyway, they were catching some panfish and had a bag full of them here. I actually saw them catch crappie, so I thought, well, I've never started on this side of the lake before. I'll start on this side today. So far, it's been a good idea. Well, I'm moving on. I'll probably fish this place for another 10 minutes and didn't get another bite. Now, the very next cast I did hook up with something, but when it broke the water, it got off and it looked like it was a small crappie or something like that. It's no big deal. But anyway, the video you've seen so far is the only I've recorded, but the camera has been on all this time, so it's probably been on close to 20 minutes total. But the battery is now down to half depleted. So glad I brought the spare camera. I won't have to pick and choose the videos I shoot today. This will probably be the last spot on this side of the lake. Now, I did this tree root system here and the limbs. I did catch a nice bass there. I think it was the last time I was here last year. Nothing there so far, but this whole section through here, down about another 60-80 feet, there's a lot of brush in the water. I might be able to pick something up there, but the rest of the way around this side of the lake, you just can't get to the bank. It's too overgrown. So pretty soon, probably be over on the other side of the lake. I'm over here to the other side of the lake. Now, I'm not going to show it on video, and I'm even too embarrassed almost to say this, but in that section I was fishing, that 60-80 foot section over there, I lost 3 bass, all the same way as that first fish I lost, which I thought was the crappie. I hooked them, and as soon as they got to the top, they came off. Now, they weren't big bass, 8-9 inches, but they all got lost exactly the same way. As soon as they broke the top, they were gone. I don't know if they weren't completely getting hooked. Maybe that's spawning season and not really taking the baits deep. I don't know, but 3 bass, 4 fish lost in a row. How embarrassing. Now we got something, and that's a good bass. Definitely a keeper size, probably 13-inch bass. Real nice one. I just turned the camera off, put my attention to something else, and boom, he hit. Barely hooked. I'm surprised I was able to swing him up onto the shore. Boom. Double boom. Comes out just that easy. Let's hold him up here. Get into the shade. Get another picture of him here. Best bass of the year so far. We'll put him back in. Let him grow up. Whoop. That's the end of this battery. I've made my way down to this tree, or up to this tree. depending on how you want to look at it. I've had some good luck here. I haven't caught a fish here this year yet, but holding out hope. 3/4 of the way around the lake. Okay, camera 2. Backup camera. See how long this battery lasts. This is the older camera. This is more than 4 years old. Had a lot more discharge cycles, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. I was going to say that ain't very big, but bigger than I thought. Popped right out. That's about the size of the ones I missed today. Back in, so that's 3 misses on bass, 3 bass caught, and 1 probably crappie lost. This wind has really picked up in the last half hour, so really affecting my casting. So I cast at the 11 o'clock position, it lands over there in the 9 o'clock. So trying to compensate best I can, but with these late baits, you can only do so much. Keep plugging away, getting kind of late though. This is I usually don't stay out this late as it is right now, but late start, we're going to keep going. Now we come around to where we started. First spot of the day. For the last 20 minutes or so I've been trying to hook up with some type of a panfish or something in here, a bluegill or a crappie or something, and so far no bites at all, but I'd kind of like to make this my first mixed bag trip of the year, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. I'm going to hit this maybe 20 more minutes with a couple of different baits, see if I catch anything. If not, it's time to go. Well, I didn't have the camera on, but a crappie, and look at the size of this crappie. I don't think I've caught one this big, well, in a long time. They are definitely in here. I've caught them before, but this is definitely a sweet looking crappie. Put him back, catch him again sometime. Not a bad day here today at Lake Marion, even though I had a bad start. I missed a couple of fish, mostly bass, but then I caught some. I got my first keeper of the year, and I guess you could say I got the first mixed bag of the year. I also got that really nice crappie today, so I'm happy with the results today. So thanks for watching. Hope I can come back soon with a new video. See you then. Oh, and this itty bitty 2.5 inch bluegill. Now it's a mixed bag.